Your Instagram bio is so much more important than you'd realize. Take this from someone who's been working on Instagram accounts for 5 years. Have you ever heard the phrase, first impressions are lasting impressions? Well, according to Forbes, you have around 7 seconds to make that first impression. Your bio can make all the difference between a user tapping that follow button or clicking away. It can also make all the difference to whether your followers convert to buying customers of your product or your service. A good bio on Instagram with a strong SEO strategy also means you have a better chance of reaching the right audience on the platform. In this video, I will be teaching you absolutely everything you need to know about optimizing your profile on Instagram so that you can reach more people that will actually be interested in your content and get them to follow you. We're going to start this video all the way from the top of your profile, which is your Instagram handle, and then move down to your link in bio. If you're new here, my name is Nyla. I'm a top-rated plus social media expert on Upwork with a 100% job success score. And if you're trying to grow on social media or you're an online business freak like me, this is a place you want to be because I don't gatekeep and I post videos every single week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's start with your Instagram handle and your username. Your username is the one at the top of your profile and your handle is the one that is right below your profile picture. People often get confused between the two. However, it's so important that you know the difference. The biggest difference is that an Instagram username is unique. Once you choose it, no one else can claim it. An Instagram handle, however, can be the same amongst multiple users of the platform. Your Instagram username will be the one to show up when you're tagged in other people's stories and posts, and it will be the one that will appear in your profile link. When choosing a username, a good rule is to keep it as simple as possible, usually by picking a username with your actual name or the name of your business, as this is what's going to be most memorable if your followers want to come back and find you later on. But if your name is unavailable, here's what you can do. For example, let's say my name, Nyla Dawood, was taken. Instead, I could use I'm Nyla Dawood or it's Nyla Dawood. Or even better, I can make it shorter and just do I'm Nyla. The shorter, the better. And there are a ton of ways you can get creative with this, but again, try to keep it as simple as possible. I'd also recommend you stay away from using dashes or underscores if you can. It's just not as clean and aesthetic to look at, and it can make it harder for others to find your account when they're searching for you because they won't remember exactly where the underscores and the dashes are placed. For your Instagram handle, I'd recommend that you use this opportunity to be discovered on the platform. In other words, add a dash of SEO. For example, in my Instagram handle, I have Nyla Social Media Expert. The words social media expert, 1, helps Instagram categorize who to push my content out to, and 2, makes my account more search friendly. So if anyone searches for social media expert, my account is likely to come up. So if your name is Aisha and you teach Arabic, your Instagram handle could be Aisha Arabic Teacher. Or your name is Abdul and you teach people how to edit videos, your handle could be Abdul Video Editing Coach. Just really have a think of the things that your audience will be searching for when they find people like you. And now for your Instagram bio. First thing, your Instagram bio is not supposed to be about you. Shocker, right? Bio checklist here. Your bio is supposed to be about what your audience can gain from you. It's all about your audience and not you. And for social proof, you may also add what makes you an authority on the platform in that specific niche. You also want to use your bio to add a call to action to guide your audience where you want them to go next. Your bio should also be short and sweet and use relevant keywords for better SEO. Now, instead of trying to explain all of this to you, I'm just going to show you some examples of other bios from other creators that have really nailed down these points. So maybe you can take some inspiration from them and use them as a guide to create your own bio. Let's start with mine because I'm the star of this show. I'm here to help you grow and make money on social media. Here I'm highlighting what my audience can gain from following me, whilst also using keywords like social media. So if someone does search terms like social media, then my account is more likely to pop up. And then I have behind the scenes of running a business, which is just another additional perk you get from following me. I also have a call to action with a hand down emoji pointing to my link, which says, if you want to work with me. I would also add that you should use emojis sparingly. Of course, emojis make your bio more engaging, but if you really want to capitalize on an introduction to yourself and what you can give to your audience in this very small space that you have, I would really advise you not to spam your bio with so many emojis. I think around about 1 per line is a pretty decent amount. Anyways, and then I have a link to my beacons page, which is basically like a landing page that includes all of my other links to my other platforms and links to my services. I do want to show you a couple more bios to help you get a better gist of what exactly it is that we're looking for in a great bio. So let's just get into it. This is Black and Brown Parenting. It's a great username for SEO and it directly targets her audience, Black and Brown parents. Then her handle is Mariam, her name, and Muslim parenting coach and public speaker. This is great SEO here for sure. If anyone is going to search Muslim parent or Muslim parenting, her name is most likely to show up. A lot of the word parenting too in her bio, which is also great for SEO. It also helps the algorithm categorize her content and push it out to more parents. In Mariam's bio, she immediately gives her offer and lets her audience know from the get-go exactly what they can gain from following her. I support you in breaking oppressive cycles of parenting and cultural patterns. Remember, it's all about her audience, not her. And another great thing she does is highlight her authority, which makes her more credible and trustworthy in this specific niche, which is coached 1,000+ women. Go on, Mariam. And lastly, a call to action of where she wants her audience to go next. So now you know if you want to be part of her coaching program, you just have to click the link and take it from there. When you really think about it, crafting a decent bio is actually not that hard. Just think about your audience and not yourself. Will your target audience feel seen, heard, and understood when they come to your profile? And if you can get them to feel that, they will follow you. Remember, we're here to serve an audience on Instagram. And the more you serve, the more likely you're actually to gain something back in return, which is follows, engagement, and eventually people will buy from you. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment turtle below so that I know you're all the way here right now at the end, and I would love to re-engage back with you and have a little chat in the comments. And if you did enjoy this video, then please don't forget to like, because it really does help with the growth of my channel. And I guess I will see you next week.